The afternoon seventh race has a field of six. It is the Diane and Shelley Gas Memorial. They are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Buddies and Virgins, Heart and Guts, Arnold the Paperboy. Think again. I hear thunder. You bet I'm watching. Top of the stretch. Seventh race all lined up and approaching a start. The rough and pacing Heart and Guts, Arnold the Paperboy at the rail. Buddies and Virgins will stack them up into the turn. To get away fourth is Think Again. I Hear Thunder is fifth. Then the early trailer. You Bet I'm Watching. They straighten up the backstretch and they're headed to the opening quarter. Buddies and Virgins in line to Daryl Neal is the leader. Racing from second is Heart and Guts. Arnold the Paperboy settled in to be third. Racing from fourth is Think Again. I Hear Thunder has fifth. Trailing the field, You Bet I'm Watching. They arrived at the quarter pole led by Buddies and Virgins and Daryl Neal in 29 and 2. Racing from second is Heart and Guts. Arnold the Paperboy around the turn third. Fourth up the rail is Think Again. Then in fifth I Hear Thunder. On the outside the trailer, You Bet I'm Watching. The backfield goes in motion as they arrive at the half-mile next, led by Buddies and Virgins. First up, that is Think Again now second. Third up the rail is Heart and Guts. Second over the outside. Fourth, You Bet I'm Watching. Fifth is Arnold the Paperboy. Now I Hear Thunder, the trailer. 1 minute and 3 for half a mile as they go by the 5-8. Now a 2-length lead for Buddies and Virgins. Second is Heart and Guts at the rail in third. Arnold the Paperboy. Think Again's on the outside fourth. You Bet I'm Watching fifth. And the trailer at the rail, I Hear Thunder. They go by 3/4. Buddies and Virgins still there. 3/4 in 1. 29 and 3. They went the third quarter in 29 seconds flat. Eighth of a mile out. Buddies and Virgins trying to close it out. Second is Heart and Guts. Arnold the Paperboy is in the passing lane third. Down the stretch they come. Buddies and Virgins almost there. Arnold the Paperboy at the inside. Buddies and Virgins all the way for Daryl Neal. Second, Arnold the Paperboy. Heart and Guts will finish third. And the time for the mile in 1:59.2.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for the afternoon's seventh race, the Diane and Shelley Gas Memorial. Buddies and Virgins and Daryl Neal go right down the road, 29 and 2, the half a minute 3. Down to 3/4, 129 and 3. He gets his second win of the season, 159 and 2. That's his 11th lifetime win for Buddies and Virgins. Daryl Neal in the bike, as I mentioned. In the passing lane here, Arnold the Paperboy made it interesting on the end of it. He gets the deuce. In for third is the 2, Heart and Guts, and the 4, Think Again, is fourth. So unofficial, we got 1, 3, 2, 4 here in the afternoon seventh race, and we'll see Buddies and Virgins and Daryl Neal in the Woodmere Standardbreds winner circle next.
We do have a judge's inquiry underway in race number 7 involving the winner, Buddies and Virgins. It's the judge's inquiry, and they're examining the race at the finish. Results of the seventh race judge's inquiry, no violations. Buddies and Virgins on his way to the 7th race winner's circle, pacing Brown Gelding, the 6-year-old son of Always a Virgin, from the Big Tom Dam Blue Starlet, owned by Ryan and Daryl Neal of Winslow, bred by Lucky Anna Farm of Goshen, Indiana. Daryl Neal training and driving had him on top at every call today, winning in 1:59 and 2/5. Buddies and Virgins wires the 7 down to trackside for the Diane and Shelley Gass Memorial Cooler presentation.